So that's why you introduce yourself to the other already.
Hello, thank you for having me here. I feel lucky to be able to come to this place, beautiful place. Thank you, Mary. Um, I'm come from Bogor, West Java. I knew Richard from group discussion every Sunday night, and I have son that went to Tommy's place few months ago, and I would like to have also learning to make myself progressing in emotional, psychological, and spiritual way, so I can expand my energy to many more. Yes.
But you came with down to second languages.
Oh yeah, yeah. A lot of friends in my group having very skillful quality of magical quality skill. So yeah,
Such as
such as like can have out of body experience, and then also like can do something remotely, and then many like using their energy. They are practicing for many years. I couldn't do any of it. So that's why when Richard said about acoustic, we thought that could be one of my dreams to know how to access for the purpose that I can understand the people I met. I deal a lot. I deal a lot with the children, special needs children, learning difficulties. So I can understand more, not just too easily judging to them or their families and their parents. Yeah. So if I come to that understanding, I might have better approach to action. That's why it is important to me to learn.
by the way, she's a clinical psychologist. So we have three psychologists here, right? You psychologists, right?
Me no, I am.
Oh, you psychologist.
My undergrad did 4 years. I worked in mental health.
Simon, are you psychologist? No.
I've been with so many psychologists. I think I could probably practice.
So, Belinda, what happened after 9 days? 11 days, right? Precisely.
Oh, we had a marvelous,
Self-confidence?
fabulous party on Saturday night. That was the highlight of the last 9 days, I think. In terms of what we discussed and what we did, I've been quite distracted with other things going on around me. So I read my notes again, and I still don't think I could explain to somebody about what we talked about.
I think you're understanding. You're understanding yourself.
What about you, Tom?
You said other things to think about too.
You can talk about other things.
I'm doing well. Yeah.
And this is helping for your clinic.
Huh?
The knowledge is useful for you, for your clinic. When you have a patient.
Yes, maybe after the first time I've been now more taking it seriously, like because sometimes usually I saw something like some kind of like intuitive vision if I'm working with somebody or thinking about anything. Then I got some kind of intuitive vision about anything I focus on.
Except to choose a wife, yeah?
Huh?
Except to choose a wife, yeah?
Yeah.
Your intuition doesn't work.
But maybe it's the correct choice anyway to teach me something that I need to learn. Yeah. So now I have been taking more seriously, like what kind of intuitive visions, I call it intuitive visions, or what I feel or see somehow I learned to take it more seriously.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm thinking that, oh, okay, I just saw something, I don't care about that. Let's just read the files. Like, then I see like, oh, okay, no, just the files.
Something happened to your wife.
Huh?
There's something happened to your wife.
Yeah, she's ex now.
Already?
No, not the new one.
No.
Chris, thank you.
Hmm.
What happened?
No, I was just making notes because of him. I remember when he said he had intuitive visions. I think you told me last time when we met just before we left, like,
Yes.
he had a vision about me
Mm.
because I have this chronic cough since October 2019. So cough, yeah. So pretty long, and I cannot get rid of it. And then he said, like, I think this is related to some woman. There is some problem that needs to be resolved. Or how did you
It's
say?
sadness
Some sadness
from long time ago.
from long time ago.
And,
And I was-
and also woman. About a woman, and it's a sadness about some woman, with some woman, like from long time ago. Sadness.
But you cannot
can
tell how long ago.
No.
Because I was thinking about it, but I'm not sure what it is. But I was also thinking, I have tried literally everything. I have been with Tommy for 2 weeks. I have seen so many people, so many different people who can heal, and it's not going away. And I think it has nothing to do with my body. I think my body is fine. It's something else. And when he said that, I was really thinking that maybe there's something. Yeah. About what we did the first time. Yeah, I was definitely impressed, like how well it worked for the first time. And then I did one more session with Simon where I was just passive, but it was still impressive.
You're not passive.
Yeah, he thinks I'm involved in receiving the information.
He's like my high gain, he's my high gain antenna, and it also means I don't have to worry about what's being recorded or taken down. He's very good at taking notes.
Yeah, so we met last week, and then in a cafe in Seminyak, and then I was writing down 3 pages, which was about Francesco, about your son, and about you as well. It was quite interesting because I forwarded you the notes just before. And yeah, it's just amazing, like how much details you can perceive or you can get out of air, out of the field.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, but all the information is always out there.
It's not
They
air.
just open.
But it's,
It's not just air.
Yeah, it's empty.
no, it's not.
Like,
Yeah, but
We're
it's not-
picking up things all the time.
Yeah, I know.
And
We're just not aware of it. Yeah.
We came past a fatal accident on the way here.
You what?
Came past a fatal accident.
Oh,
I saw somebody
really?
lying on the ground.
Oh,
I didn't. I was driving.
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't want to. And the feeling, oh my
Oh.
gosh, it was very much just happened, maybe like 15 minutes. So it's really,
No, it's really interesting because we're talking about antithesis and thesis the other day.
Yeah.
And God being antithesis
Yeah.
and thesis. And I was going past and we knew there'd been an accident. It's the weirdest thing, right? And life's just been like, I'm watching a movie or something that's happened. Since then, I thought, and Kath's gone, I'm not going to look. And I've gone, for some reason, I need to look. And it wasn't in like, I don't know, it was almost like I needed a lesson or something. It was the weirdest thing. I thought it was.
Did you know it was
Our
a fatality
conversation.
before you got there?
no.
We kind
there was
of
a traffic jam.
knew it was
Yeah, but
really
when as
bad.
soon as
This
you
was
got
coming
close to the
here.
wreckage,
Yeah.
were you
There was no
instantly-
wreckage.
Oh,
It was actually, if you want me to share, I think it was a she because I was still some distracted back, but they covered her face in cardboard. It was the weirdest thing because I knew it had happened. I did.
before you saw the body.
I knew someone had died.
That's what I'm getting at.
You could feel it.
Yeah, I've been in the same position.
But I looked because I knew I had to get a lesson from it. It wasn't in a gorish kind of. Normally, I think the past I just would have gone. I needed some lesson or something. It was the strangest thing. It was just like I was in a movie. Saw the body line of the cardboard.
But maybe that was the lesson that you to remind you that you sensed it before you saw it. It was like backing,
Yeah, it was
giving you validation.
Yeah, it was in the air. It was just.
That's what reminded me of the air and everything's here. I could feel it before we got there. And I'm so sensitive. I was just like sending love to this person as they transition, but I don't want to be really clearing.
But you knew it and you hadn't seen the body.
Well, you said, oh yes,
That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
You knew it in here
Yeah.
before you'd seen any evidence to back that up. But you got to see the evidence and therefore got positive validation. So that's them telling you, yes, Ross, you're right. You trust your senses. They were telling you the truth.
It just feels. I don't know if has anyone ever felt like that detachment where life's just like you're watching a film.
Yep.
I've been like that for since the workshop really, and just like traveling through the physical plane or something, and just seeing it through a kind of detached.
I cry when I see the ambulance go past with this siren going.
Yeah.
Because
Right. I don't feel.
I think, oh my God, somebody's fighting for their life.
Yeah. So I didn't feel any of that.
And
It just. It was like watching.
I had a home invasion in my home in Johannesburg in 2006. And Johannesburg is probably the highest mortality rate for home invasions. They're armed, always armed. This is at dusk. It was a dinner party for my brother who just arrived from Australia. And 3 armed intruders came into the tennis court and everything went into slow motion. But there was a voice. We could easily have been killed. Easily have been killed. I mean, most people are or really badly injured. But there was a voice in my head that everything just turned to slow motion. And there was a voice in my head saying, stay calm, make sure everybody else stays calm, make sure the bad guys stay calm, make sure the dog stays calm. So I just put this calming energy out. We all lay on the floor while I took our valuables and shoes. Even the dog came and lay next to me. I thought that's good because if you bark at them, they'll kill you. And we got through it in one piece with nobody injured. Then found out the next day that the house next door had been rolled 2 nights earlier, and the husband had been beaten almost to death.
Oh, for me,
He gave them attitude, looked them in the eye, called them names.
you don't have to do that, Ryoko.
I would love
Big mistake.